Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is BFB's Beauty, and today we're gonna do something new. Now, I've seen in Brad Mondo YouTube channel, basically he's a hairdresser. If you don't know who he is, he's a professional hairdresser, and he has a new video he released maybe a week ago saying hairdressers guides to cutting hair at home. So I'm gonna be basically following this tutorial. I'm not really sure yet how I'm gonna edit all this because this is new for me, but I definitely wanted to make this mistake or not, you know, with you guys. So I wanted to let you in. We're gonna do a little haircut because I'm in very much need of a haircut. As you can see, it's all like full at the bottoms. It has no texture, no nothing. I am not new to cutting my hair. I love experimenting and doing things with myself. I have no really like a problem, or I'm not really scared to what the come out is, but whatever comes out, you guys are here with me. So if anything goes wrong, you'll know why it is, and if anything goes right, follow the tutorial. So let's get to it right away.
So beautiful. How are we feeling today? We're good? We're hanging in there. Stay positive. We're gonna live our best lives during this time, and we're gonna learn some stuff about hair. Yes! Today, you're gonna learn how to cut your own hair at home properly.
Basically, guys, we need 4 hair ties, we need 1 brush and a straightening iron because we're gonna straighten the out of our hair. I'll link, first of all, the link to the video down below if you want to try this at home. If you want to try this yourself. Oh my gosh. So we basically have to part the hair of how we normally wear it, right? So there you go. We have our hair parted. Meanwhile, this is heating up. I'm gonna go get the scissors. Right, guys, we're gonna move on to straightening our hair. Let's get to it. Let's see what he says next.
Part our hair just like how we would part it normally. So if you part to the side, part to the side. If you part it to the middle, part it to the middle. Now that we have our part in the middle all set, you want to bring it all the way down to the back. Okay, so we have it parted like this, all the way down the back. Now that we have that, we're gonna then section out each of those slices into 2 more sections. So we're gonna go to the top of the head, and you're gonna lay your comb on there, and you're gonna find where the apex is. That's the high point of your head, the tallest part. And I'm gonna take the comb.
I definitely don't have a comb, guys, so I'm doing this as I go. I don't know. I pretty much think we have it parted to the side. Should I try and take my scissors? Oh wow. Oh, a pen, but maybe a pen is gonna draw my head. Either way, it's gonna be a lot more straight than what I was doing it. So we're gonna do that. Don't follow my advice, follow his advice. But if you're like me, you know, kind of risking it, kind of not caring too much, you know, just do it like that. So he says basically to put a comb on the tip of your head and separate, let's see.
That's the high point of your head, the tallest part. And I'm gonna take the comb from that apex and go right behind her ear all the way down. Right there.
Should do
right
this
behind her ear. And those are our 2 sections on this side, and then you're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. So for now, I'm just gonna throw a couple of clips in the back to keep them separated. Okay, done with step 1. Please make sure your hair is all brushed out or combed out. And let's start off with this front left section. You're gonna kind of want to see how your hair falls and be like, look in the mirror and figure out where you want your hair to land. If it's like right here, just mark it with your fingers and remember that spot. We're gonna take one of our elastics, we're gonna comb it together in our hands, and we're gonna make a little ponytail.
Hey guys, so just adding a little thing. I had no elastics. I literally have like the craziest colors, but it's okay. That's what I found at home. We're in quarantine, guys. You can't go out shopping for these things. You gotta find them at home. So I'm brushing through my hair and I'm placing basically the hair ties as evenly as I can, which I don't think that it's that even, but still. Oh God, it already feels bad. How pretty near? That's pretty close, I think. Right, and we're gonna do the same.
Right where we want our hair.
Top of your head.
Make sure you're not directing the hair forward like this, okay? You want it to be
separate it
right on the shoulder.
It's good because it separates it literally from the back of your ear to the front, you know? So I think that's how we know.
Right? You can put it up high and then you can kind of drag it down. But make sure when you're putting it in, you're not lifting this section up or down. All right, you're not going like this. You're going like this, exactly how it should lay. Make sure to keep tension on that hair at all times. So now that we have that in there, to the best of our abilities, we're gonna take this and just bring it down. If you need to, you can just drag this down a little bit. Let's move on to the back. It would be nice if you had a friend there to help, or a mother or a father or anything, just anybody, a dog.
I'm gonna fast forward because I don't have a friend or a mother to help me right now. So I'm gonna do this on my own and just take the risk. That's the only risk we're taking right now in quarantine. So come on, get with it, you know? Just do it, feel it. Anyway, we're gonna fast forward and to the cutting part because that's the fun part. The problem about this is that it's a really good tutorial explaining every single detail and blah, blah, blah. But I don't have that much patience. I'm like a Gemini. I'm crazy like that. So I want to move on forward to the cutting part, which is the fun part, right? So let's get to it.
Now onto the fun part. We're gonna start cutting our hair. Oh, are you scared yet?
No, at all.
Because you're in good hands with me, okay? I'm gonna be doing this where I have my scissors and my comb in the same hand. You can do it if you'd like. This is how it should look. Totally understand if you want to do it. It's kind of...
Disclaimer, this is not a hair cutting scissor, but it's the only one I got. So we're gonna use this.
You can always just leave the comb down, pick it up when you need it, and comb. We're not going across.
What?
None of this. What horizontal cutting is going to do is give you a very sharp line. Look, but it's still going to be very straight across. We're going to take that section and we're going to start point cutting. You can also point cut downward, upwards like this, or downwards like this. Okay? Doesn't matter. It's the same either way. I'm going to go like this because it's more natural for me, but I'm just going to start cutting that hair.
Oh.
Just taking a little off at a time. There's our first cut. Congratulations! All right, and we can point cut down on this and take some of the bulk out. Yes, just don't pull the elastic. We're gonna just start cutting this. Be careful with your hands. Beautiful, that looks really good. Let's do the other side the same exact way as we just did it on this side.
So let's reveal it.
Everything is very smooth, and we're gonna take our finger and go through about 1.5 inches up or 1 inch up, just like halfway through that ponytail, and let that down. And the rest of it, we're gonna bring up to the top, put the elastic in while holding that tension just like this. So I just put the elastic right there. I'm not gonna cut it right there. Once it's tied tight, let it down very lightly. Leave it like that. So what we're doing here is we're gonna add layering. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the back. We're gonna lift it up to the apex. We're gonna let down half of that hair. Keep it up high while you're putting the elastic in and let it down. It's gonna look very weird, but it's all good. It's exactly what we want. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side.
Let's do that on the other side.
Okay, now do not move the elastics at this point. That's very important. Let's turn her back around. Get her back up here. All right, girl, you're back. You're back. We're gonna do the same thing. Point cutting, all right? Bring your fingers to the bottom.
Point
Hold
cutting.
it like this. And you're just gonna take off that high point. So it's a little bit like, bing, bing, bing. Just get rid of that. We don't need that. And don't make this perfect. Don't cut it straight across. Please don't do that. Make it very, very feathered. And don't take off too much.
Guys, I did not understand this. Nor am I gonna... Like, I understand he's doing it super perfectly and I totally appreciate that. But I'm not about that thing. Patience and perfection. No, I'm gonna grab the top layer part of my hair. As you can see, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna layer this. Just cut a little bit of. Like so. Oh, beautifully. And I'm gonna do the same for the rest. Wow, that is really helping my ends. Okay. I have very thin hair, guys, so it's not like I have a lot. So we're gonna do this one in one go. What do we think? Ooh, it has a little bit of form and like layer, just a little bit of layering. You see? It did not come out bad, but you guys can see it from the back. I'll brush it all out for you. I hope it looks good because I can't see it. Either way, guys, this is basically the end of the video. I mean, it wasn't a big haircut nor a crazy one, but if you want some steps on how to do it, you can definitely go ahead and check his video out. It's much more professional than mine, obviously, but I really hope you had some fun today. You had a good time watching me cut my hair, just giving some layers, you know what I mean? So, you know, I hope you're staying safe and at home. And if you are bored or you need a little bit of a change, go ahead and watch this video. Try it out yourself. You know, hair grows all the time. It grows back. Just try it out and see what happens. I really like it. It helped my ends a little bit. I can feel them softer and definitely like just a little bit of like more volume or movement to my hair. So I really hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll welcome you to Peace Beauty and all the beautiful things we're gonna do next. Thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you in the next one. Stay home and stay safe. I love you all.